That dreaded orange light. It pops up on your dash. Your heart sinks a little, and you're left wondering, what now? Is this going to be expensive? You plug in your scanner, and it gives you this, P0455, Evaporative Emission System. Leak detected. Large leak. Large leak sounds scary, right? It sounds like your car is hemorrhaging something. And in a way, it is. It's leaking fuel vapors, which means you're losing gas mileage and polluting the air. But here's the good news. More often than not, this is a code you can absolutely fix yourself, sometimes for free. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Fix and Cruise. Today, we're demystifying the P0455 code. I'm going to walk you through the 5 most common causes, starting with the ridiculously simple and working our way up. By the end of this video, you'll be able to diagnose this problem like a pro and get back to cruising. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more car maintenance tips. Now, let's jump right in. All right, before we start pointing fingers at parts, let's quickly understand what we're dealing with. What is the EVAP system? Think of the EVAP system as your car's recycling program for gas fumes. Gasoline in your tank naturally creates vapor. Instead of just venting those harmful fumes into the atmosphere, which is bad for the environment and your wallet, the EVAP system captures them. These fumes travel from the fuel tank through hoses to a charcoal canister. This canister is like a sponge, soaking up and storing the vapors. Then, when you're driving, a little gatekeeper called the Purge Valve opens up, and engine vacuum sucks those stored fumes out of the canister and into the engine to be burned off. Simple, right? The P0455 code pops up when your car's computer runs a self-test on this system, tries to seal it, and detects a large pressure leak. It's like trying to blow up a balloon with a big hole in it. So, our job is to find that hole. Number 1, the gas cap, the number 1 offender. Okay, because number 1, and I cannot stress this enough, always check this first. It's the humble gas cap. This is, without a doubt, the most common culprit for a P0455 code. If this cap isn't sealing properly, you've got a massive leak right at the source. There are 2 main reasons it fails. First, the seal is just old. This little rubber gasket gets dry, cracked, and brittle over time and can't create a tight seal anymore. Second, and you'd be surprised how often this happens, is user error. Someone, maybe you, maybe the gas station attendant, didn't tighten it enough after filling up. You need to hear those clicks. That's the cap telling you it's fully seated and sealed. So, your first step, before you even think about buying a part, is to go out to your car, inspect your gas cap seal, and make sure it's tight. If it looks okay, tighten it, clear the code with your scanner, and drive for a day or 2. If the light stays off, you just fixed your car for free. You're welcome. Number 2. The purge valve solenoid, the stuck gatekeeper. If the gas cap wasn't the issue, it's time to pop the hood. Our second suspect is the purge valve, or purge solenoid. Remember our gatekeeper? Its job is to stay closed until the engine computer tells it to open and let the fumes in. The common failure for a P0455 is that this valve gets stuck open. If it's stuck open, the EVAP system can never seal itself for the test. It's a permanent, built-in vacuum leak, and the computer sees it as a large leak. The good news is, it's usually easy to get to and simple to test. Once you have it off the car, try this. Just try to blow through it. If air goes through, it's stuck open and it's bad. You should not be able to blow through a purge valve when it's unpowered. If it passes the blow test, it's probably okay. but this is a very common failure point. Number 3. Cracked or loose EVAP hoses, the brittle lifelines. Cause number 3 pertains to the plumbing of the EVAP, Evaporative Emission Control System, which consists of a network of rubber and plastic hoses. Over the years, these hoses undergo numerous heat cycles due to the engine's operation and are also exposed to various environmental elements underneath the vehicle. As a result, the once flexible rubber material becomes hard and brittle. This degradation can cause it to crack, and even minor pressure can exacerbate the damage, leading to possible leaks. A significant crack or a hose that has completely disconnected from its fitting can trigger a P0455 code, indicating a malfunction in the system. To diagnose this issue effectively, perform a thorough visual inspection. Begin by acquiring a bright, reliable flashlight. This will help illuminate hard-to-see areas. Start by carefully tracing the lines of the EVAP system. Focus on the hoses connected to the purge valve, which is typically located near the engine bay. Next, inspect the lines around the charcoal canister located underneath the vehicle, as this component plays a crucial role in trapping fuel vapors. Pay particular attention to any bends, kinks, or connection points along the hoses, as these areas are more prone to failure due to the stress of movement and heat. Look for signs of wear, such as cracks, splits, or discoloration. Sometimes you can pinpoint the problem with a meticulous examination, saving you time and potentially costly repairs. Number 4. The canister vent valve charger solenoid, the other gatekeeper. Moving on to cause number 4, which takes us under the car. This is the purge valve's partner in crime, the canister vent valve. If the purge valve lets fumes out of the canister, the vent valve's job is to let fresh air in. Now, here's the key difference. This valve is normally open. It only closes when the car wants to run that leak test. So, if the vent valve gets stuck open, maybe it's clogged with dirt and debris from being under the car, it can't close for the test. The computer tries to seal the system, but the back door is wide open, and bam, P0455. You'll usually find this mounted on or very close to the charcoal canister. They can be a little tricky to get to, but they are a very common failure point, especially on trucks and SUVs that see more dirt and grime. Number 5. A damaged charcoal canister. Finally, cause number 5. The big black box itself, the charcoal canister. Remember, this is just a plastic box full of activated charcoal. And where is it located? Usually under the car, exposed to everything the road can throw at it. Rocks, debris, speed bumps. A direct impact can easily crack the plastic housing, creating you guessed it, a large leak. So while you're under there checking the vent valve and hoses, give the canister itself a good look over. Check for any cracks or signs of physical damage. Pro tip. A quick pro tip. Constantly topping off your gas tank after the pump clicks off can also kill your canister. It forces liquid fuel into a system designed only for vapor, saturating the charcoal and causing all sorts of EVAP problems. So when the pump stops, you stop. So what if you've checked all these things and you still can't find the leak? Those tiny hairline cracks in hoses can be impossible to see. This is where the pros bring out the big gun, the smoke machine. This machine pumps a harmless, low-pressure smoke into the EVAP system. Wherever the smoke comes out, that's your leak. It's the most surefire way to find the source of a P0455. You can buy budget-friendly ones online, or have a shop run a smoke test for you. It's often worth the money to save you the headache. So, there you have it. The 5 most common culprits for a P0455 code: a loose or bad gas cap, a stuck-open purge valve, cracked or disconnected EVAP hoses, a stuck open vent valve, and a damaged charcoal canister. Hopefully, this guide helps you track down your issue, save some money, and get that annoying light off your dash. If this video helped you out, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And for more straightforward car repair guides that put the power back in your hands, make sure you're subscribed to Fix and Cruise. Got a P0455 story? Drop a comment below and let us know what fixed your car. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.